So you'll put on your sterile gloves, okay? And remember, the bottoms are folded. You can touch the inside because the outside's what's sterile, right? So I can grab that, put it on my hand. Okay, pull it all the way down. And now I can touch the other glove with this sterile glove, okay? And put it on, okay? Once I do that, I have both gloves on. I can now bring my suction over here. I can use my stylet to let me know how deep I'm gonna go. So I grab the tip here, and I use this to measure, so I know I'm gonna insert that far, okay? I'm gonna ask my partner to remove the BVM.
Wouldn't it just be 22 or whatever you got?
These are different sizes.
Different size.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and insert. Once I get to that mark, I'll start suctioning, and as I suction, I twist. Okay? And make sure as you go up, you bring your fingers down and keep twisting, okay? Because the last thing you want to do is fling this out and put vomit and blood everywhere, okay? Also, the twisting, sometimes when you get like thick secretions in there, or sometimes even like vomit if they've aspirated that's coming up now, it kind of helps with that physical movement of breaking that up as well, okay? Now, you can also, in between, suction up some saline so it clears the tubing, so you have a clear view of what's coming up next, right? Because if it's all covered in blood and vomit, and I'm just in there suctioning, I'm not going to see it moving through. So I clean it out to make sure when I go back in, I can see the new stuff coming up, okay? So I know that I'm still suctioning something.
What is your process between like suctioning and ventilating? Would you suction once, ventilate?
Yeah, you want to do kind of the same thing, no more than 15 seconds,
And then start
and
ventilating.
then try to ventilate again, right? And just keep rotating if you need to, because you got to try to ventilate and suction at the same time, right? We can't just ignore ventilation, we can't just ignore suction, they work together, okay? These packages also come with this little square box wrapped up in a plastic bag, and you can set it up like this to pour saline in there. But in reality, on our rigs, we have these, which are single patient use, so you can just suction it out of the bottle. Sound good? Any questions?